Good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike for smartoptiontrading.com. It is Friday, the 2nd of January. Happy New Year to everybody. This is our weekly recap of the markets. It's been a short week here in the markets, 4 trading days, and we had obviously yesterday the markets were closed for New Year's. If you want to join me, link in the description, smartoptiontrading.com. Click on live trading alerts to give you all the details. Join us in our live trading room. We'd love to have you. So let's talk about this week and talk about what's going on. And the action remains very, very difficult and then just not overall that constructive. Last week we hit a new all-time high. Since then, 1, 2, 3, 4 down days. We gapped down on Monday and we drifted lower. And today we actually went below Wednesday's low before recovering here with about a little under 30 minutes to go. Above the 50-day, under the 8-day, and right on the 21-day here on the SPY. Overall, we haven't gone anywhere. And for people looking, saying, "Oh my God, the world is, falling," it's really it's the sky is falling. Sorry, it really isn't here. We're sort of kind of holding it okay. The 688.20, that's where Santa. We need to close by. I'm sorry, I said today. It's Monday close to have Santa Claus have come to Wall Street. Santa's never not come 3 years in a row. Isn't looking too pretty right now. We'll see how we close and see what kind of action we get on Monday. Today was not easy. We had a big gap up to deal with, and the market came in, played over little games, and then shot up to a high and then just fell apart. We did have inflows this morning, and those inflows came in, and as soon as those inflows were over, the market started selling. They came in and they started selling strength. So, we'll do charts this weekend. We'll take a look at a broad range of things. I'll post those probably Sunday morning. Qs, which were stronger, came back down underneath all the moving averages. IWM just hit highs of the day, is trying to reclaim the 8 and the 21 day. The Dow also stronger, almost at the highs of the day, and almost, and trying to take out Wednesday's candle. So market's not selling everything. Energy strong, big candle there today. The banks have come running back, whether it was J.P. Morgan, Goldman, nice move there. Bank of America. Boeing's had a big day here. We did trade Boeing on Tuesday. Nice breakout here on this one. Retail, Costco, Walmart, nothing special going on there. This week has been about names, and really they're coming in, they're still punishing the big cap names. Microsoft, clean break at the 200-day here, not looking so pretty. Salesforce getting hammered, very good today. Amazon looked like it was in a breakout. Closed my calls out that I had open for January for a profit, rolled into some February's, and they're getting hammered. Just not the action you want to see. I mean, this is just an ugly candle. Google, very similar, but holding in better, still looks good. Apple tried to break out this today, also came in. You just saw this all over the place today. Meta couldn't break the 200-day, remains weak. Tesla, the delivery numbers today were a miss, but the market didn't care at first, but they sold it here anyway, under the 50-day now. And, we'll see if we're going to find any kind of traction here anyway. It just couldn't hold. It's come in. I think ultimately this will be an buying opportunity in all these type of names here. We'll see how this goes. The SMH has hit a new all-time high today and holding well. It's on the strength of, again, Micron. Micron having a huge day, new all-time highs. SNDK also moving up. Western Digital, all the memory makers. This is overall not good for the economy with memory going through the roof again, but it is what we have. NVIDIA tried to break to the upside. I closed my two calls there for a small loss, and that couldn't get going. AMD had a fairly nice day, got up to the 50-day. It needs to break through that. ASML on a upgrade by a nobody is going through the roof today. Taiwan Semi hit a new all-time high, so they came running back for the semis and they're holding it. By the way, as pointed out in the room by Chris, if China's going to invade Taiwan this weekend, really doesn't look like it. Otherwise, they'd be selling the hell out of Taiwan Semi. Speaking of China, we had a big update on China stocks, big gap up. It was all because of Baidu. Baidu announced they're spinning off AI um, their AI division, and they're listing on the Hong Kong exchange, and that ignited the market. Huge move on Baidu, even Baba up nicely today. We'll see how well this holds. What else going on out there? Let's talk about anything. Netflix continues to be weak, new range lows. Coin held in better than Bitcoin today. Put off the lows. Palantir getting hammered. They just don't want these software names right now. They're just dumping them, so just be aware of that. So, overall, not the easiest of weeks. Now, what will happen is on Monday, many people come back to work. And what I mean by that is the big traders come back in, their vacations are over, and volume will return to the market. Not that volume was bad today, but you'll see it, they'll be around, and this market won't be pushed around as easy by algos and funds and retail. So we'll see how that trades out. We'll get the return of data next week. We'll have a couple earnings names, although we're coming up on earnings season again in a couple weeks. So with that said, I'm wishing you all a happy new year and a wonderful weekend, and I'll catch you guys all live on Sunday. I'm sorry, Monday morning. Keep forgetting what day of the week it is.